Hi, Cancer, and welcome back to Divinely Feminine. I hope you guys have been doing well. I am going to do you guys' love reading. Okay, so if I'm meditating on your energy, I was hearing that song Common by Common, Go. Okay, um, it's the chorus and also like the beginning of the song, but just go listen to that song when it comes down to love, okay? But the lyrics were changed up. You may be experiencing like a push and pull with love. It was the lyrics that came to me were all, jumbled up, and I was like push and pull, push and pull, go. I'm like, hell no, that's not it. That's not it. But it kept coming to me as if it was the right lyrics, and I knew that it wasn't the right lyrics. So you could also be dealing with a skater boy, okay? Someone that is you normally don't date. It could be secretly that you do want to date, um, you know, someone that is not typical. You could have a crush on a skater, is what I'm seeing here. It could be a white boy. It could be, someone that is not in your race, possibly. For men and women, it could be possibly someone not out of your race. Someone that's out of your race, I meant. Okay. If you see me clench my hand a lot, it is the energy that I feel uh, that surges through my hand. This is just how my energy shows up, and this is how I kind of control it or contain it, you guys. Okay. Um, yeah. But anyway, someone wants you to explain something in great detail. This is concerning a relationship here. Also, if you start dating outside of your race or someone that you don't normally date, Cancer, you're gonna have, I just saw 222. You're gonna have people that question you. They're gonna be upset that you may change, okay? But this is who you wanted to be anyway. You may change your attire. You know, some relationships, some people have influence and over you, and that means they set you free. They open you up. They unlock you. They help you to be yourself. They declutter um, and help you let go of an image that is not you. They just free you in that way. You are seen. All right. I feel like this person is capable of seeing you, Cancer, for who you are and you know, who you truly are, who you want to become. All right. So let's get started and see what comes out. That was just um, the overall energy is what I felt here. Okay. Yeah, King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, unlikely couple, but court cards. Mm, all right. Let's cover in love for Cancer. So we have a Leo. We have the Empress, and we also have the Six of Swords. So yeah, someone that is safe is coming towards you. It could be a Leo or a Libra here. But this person is going to bring out, your personality. Like I said, this is Leo's energy. Leo is all about personality, the alter ego. um, they help you become who you want to be. They are what everybody sees, the face that you put on for everybody. This is who you've been hiding, okay, or the side of you that you've been hiding, and they're coming forward. They're going to help you discover yourself, right, and open yourself up. This person is safe, is what I'm getting. You know, we have Justice, King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess, Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Swords is what I see. Four of Wands, so yeah, okay. What's behind the Six? So yeah, we have the Five of Pentacles, so yeah. Let's see. Tell me more. Yeah, they're on their way. Two of Wands. You may have met this person. I'm hearing PF chains or like near the inner city, downtown area, or where you live. Five of Wands and the Lovers here. Also see the Ten of Cups. I'm going to go ahead and take it, okay, because this is how it's aligned. And let me go ahead and pull the rest of your cards. What I'm hearing. Four of them. What is coming in for Cancer? I feel like this person is going to feel like a past life connection here to you, Cancer. Hierophant, yeah, Seven of Pentacles. This person may live like near the inner city, downtown, not too far from where you are. Some of you may live in New York or travel to New York, or busy intersection crossing. You're gonna see this person. Yeah, we have the world, so the world represents, to me, it feels like, you know, a lot of traffic ongoing, you know, things are happening here, okay. But yeah, you may live downtown. I keep hearing downtown for you guys, okay, near some water or something. All right. You also, this person may, it's like you may see this person and then don't see them again for a while, but they're noticeable is what I'm saying. You may see them on social media. I'm looking at the world. The world is, you know, televised. It is also a physical thing as well. You know, it could be the Ethernet, it could be the internet, you know. It also could be the physical, you know, in the physical 3D existence. So, yeah, you may see this person like come over, like you may see this person online or something like that, and you're like, is it possible that this could be them? You're not sure. All right, this person may have visible like trademarks of some sort, like distinct features that you notice. The world is, you know, visibly naked, so you may see like tattoos, or, you know, like I said, distinct features here. But yeah, this could be a past life connection here, a soulmate. This is the the Six of Cups comes to me like the Akashic record. Sometimes when we're talking about the past, we're talking about past life as well, old memories, old things that you of, you know, past, future, present type of situation, because you bring it into each existence, or, you know, reality that you are in, each moment that you're in. And with the Strength card, I feel like this is a very, you know, magnetic relationship here that's coming through. I feel like the problem is that it was never grounded in this lifetime, the Four of Wands, okay? And I feel like that's what's happening now with the Lovers and the Eight of Pentacles. The universe is like scaring the hell out of you. Yeah, in the physical with it. Like, you probably have feel this person, like you see this person. It's like you're slowly creeping out. Your alter ego is slowly creeping out, and the more that it does, the more you attract this person. So you may hear people will say like you're turning into somebody different or something like that. When you start getting those like confirmations from people telling you like, hey, what's going on with you? You look different, you seem different, excuse me, whatever the case may be, this is drawing this person closer here, nearer to you. But yeah, it may be freaking you out that by the way that these things are happening here. You may have like an anime type of um, you know, I don't know, like feel to you, or like it's a cosplay type of anime situation that's going on here. Cancer is what I'm getting. Um, I'm trying to connect to it as much as possible. So I feel like you may connect with an anime, and this is the way that you desire to meet your person, or your person has like anime characteristics. An anime that you like, your person, has those type of characteristics, or whatever type of anime you do watch. It is closely connected to your person and how you're going to meet them in some form of fashion here. So the Ten of Cups to me is dreamy. It could be fantasy, because it's what you are desiring. It is, the wish fulfillment. It's actually the manifestation of your dreams, your wish fulfillment that is coming true into being, into the world, is being birthed into the world. So you guys are living out a dream, okay? There's also a meaning in the background for this connection. You may listen to like affirmation spells at night as well for this person to have come in. All right, to draw this person in. You may astral, project or travel with this person or meet this person. So I feel like when this person goes ghost, when you don't see them again, you're going to be astral projecting or traveling towards them, or they you, or meeting in some type of secluded area in the world. Here is what I'm getting here. Cancer, I like this. This is very different for the girlies or the guys that are out there that are open mind. This is what's happening here. So yeah, something from the past. You're getting another. Here's your energy here: King of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. So yeah, you're getting your desires met. All right, for some type of missed opportunity in a relationship in the past. Yeah, it's finally being revealed to you as well, is what I'm getting. Um, as to what may have been the cause or the reason, as to the reason why you guys were not together, or why it could never be grounded here in the physical realm, you guys. Okay, and I feel like it was because of your authenticity, being yourself. Thank you for the cards. Yeah. Um, you had to be yourself. You had to work on, being yourself wholeheartedly here, naked. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, the Fool, 444. Okay, for the number 4 is all about the physical plane. Okay, your physical existence, things coming into grounding here. All right, look up the book of numerology. Okay, oh yeah, but yeah, I feel like you had to have, you know, you have to come into yourself. All right, it may have taken a while and it may have hurt. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. The more you solidify yourself, okay, whatever fantasy you have, and don't fight against it here. Don't sabotage yourself out of, whatever fantasy you do have. I don't want to keep calling it a fantasy, because desires, it's a desire, right? You desire to meet people how you want to meet them. You desire to be with the person, be with the type of person you want to be with. But in order to do those things, you have to be pure. You have to be in your raw, authentic form. You have to be in that vibration. You have to embody your soul in its entirety. You cannot be, exist, deny, none of those things. I feel like you just completely surrender to the fact that this is how you wanted to meet your person. This is you know, the way you want it to look. This is how you want to feel, and you are living out loud, okay? Um, but yeah, your person is coming in, you guys, very, very, and it's all due to the changes that you're making within your inner and outer existence here, okay? I'm going to see how you feel about your person here, and then I'm going to get how they feel about you, Cancer. How do you feel about your person, Cancer? And if this is not, whew, this is your person, okay? We have strength again. This is your person, all right? So how you feel about them is you are for sure, okay? You're standing your ground here. And you're not going to shy away. You're empowered to say that this is your person. You're proclaiming that this is your person as well. A Fool, 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. I feel like you're no longer like, you know, confused, going back and forth. I feel like you settled into, you know, you settled into the unsettlingness of it all, okay? All right. You see them exactly how they are. All right. How do you feel about your person, Cancer? Queen of Swords. You see them as a ruler is what I'm getting here. We have the Three of Swords, the Hangman, someone that is precise, someone that can be soft but edgy at the same time too. Hence, you know, their skater boy lifestyle or whatever type of lifestyle they do embody. I feel like your person is, you know, well-rounded, educated, somebody that you can, someone that embodies all the attributes, but at the same time is quirky too. You know, they have their quirks, and they are they have their unique style, their uniqueness about them is what I'm getting here, or what I'm being channeled. All right, but you see them as someone that has their head on straight, someone that can be very diplomatic, someone that is straightforward, edgy. All right, they're nice to you and mean to everybody else. Someone that you can look up to, meaning that there's a height difference here. Okay, someone that can, someone that can get you through. Like, there's a difference in how someone delivers a message to you when they are putting their foot down. All right, if you're having a difference in opinion in a conversation or something, this person knows how to assert themselves and stand in their boundaries, but also be compromising and giving to your need as well, you know, or giving to the situation, how to speak to the situation and not hurt you. So this person is very intelligent here, emotionally intelligent as well. How do you feel about your person, Cancer? And this is very important that, you know, your person communicates, Cancer. All right, someone that can read your emotions, that can read through how you're feeling, and they don't assume, or they don't interpret your swings, your mood swings, or your moods as something that it is not. Hold on right quick, Cancer. All right. Tell me more for Cancer. How do you feel about your person, Cancer? All right, so we have the Fool that is coming out. Okay, you want a risk taker. You want someone, yeah, Justice, Seven of Cups. You want someone that knows. Um, you want someone that takes risk in life. Okay, but in terms of how you feel about them, this is how you feel. You know, you feel like they are a risk taker and that they are not set in stone, as in um, from day to day who they are, but they kind of are at the same time. You want someone that's risky, someone that knows when to take risk and when not to, is what I feel. Okay, Cancer. My baby just came in here, y'all. Okay, so in your reading, right, I keep giving or getting the vibes, right, because I'm asking how you feel. And I'm getting the vibes of the type of person that you like, and that's happening for a reason, because I feel like um you finally decided on the type of person. I feel like it took a long time to admit and fall in line with the type of person. Like, you've been wondering, like, what is the ideal person for me? What is the type of person for me? All right, so if I'm asking these questions and getting another energy, it is because I'm being led to. This is how it's coming out. So I'm going to go with it. Okay, so we're going to have to come back and do another reading for you guys that is asking the question of how your person feels, how you feel about them. Okay, because at the moment, I feel like the finalization, the agreement, um, is falling in line with the person that you want. Okay, so this is confirmation to you guys that you've settled. Not settled, but you've come to your epiphany moment. Okay, this is your confirmation. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna ask one more time here, and then I'm going to get how your person feels. So we have the Page of Swords that is coming in. You want someone that can spot the details, someone that is it's like they know when, yeah, they know the opportunity, like they know. You want someone that's spontaneous, is what I'm getting here. Okay, you feel like your person is extremely observant. They know when to act, how to act, on certain energy. They know how to seize a moment. Okay, because you're a stop and smell the roses um, girl or guy, and you want for that person to be able to um, be in the moment too, or recognize when a moment is there. So, um, also see like cosplay and theater here. I see someone like, on a stage, and they're directing something or playing out a scene, things of that nature. Okay, so you want someone that can, go to those big events with, and they can cosplay with you. Um, get into character, someone that you can be goofy with and be funny with at home. Like, you have so many like different types of characters that pop out of you sometimes, and you don't want someone to look at you like, what in the world? You don't want no stiffy, around you. Okay? You want someone that can see that moment and take it seriously. Okay, I get it. I get it, Cancer. I get it. So, congratulations to you all on your confirmation. Um, and also finding out what your ideal person is, locking in on that character, and also the character within yourself. All right, so how do they feel about you, Cancer? So we have, yeah, past life relationship. It's been, you know, it's been a travel here, okay? But oh, they feel like you're finally meeting, okay? They're like, I'm finally meeting you, finally. Where have you been? Where have you been at? Nobody knows me. Yeah, where have you been at? Look at this, Two of Cups, Knight of Wands. Where have you been, twin? It's been it's been a while. hmm They ran into a few characters here. Look at this. They just keep coming up. Strength, Queen of Swords, energy. This person just keeps coming up. Five of Cups, Eight of Cups. I feel like they, kissed a couple of toads here that wasn't for them. All right. Death, Six of Swords. So yeah, this feels like a past life relationship here. You two, Ace of Pentacles. You two may talk about the Akashic records, soul plane activity, the frequencies, the radioactive geometric tectonic plates, all of that type of stuff. You guys are gonna have a lot of conversation here, okay? But yeah, nobody knows you, all right? Finally, a relationship that's equally yoked, someone that can balance out the complexities and also the bare necessities of life is what I'm getting here. This is cute. This is extremely cute. Three. Yeah, see, double, Three of Cups, the complexities of life. Um, and also wait on the outcome and take action towards it. Okay, is what I'm getting here. It feels like this is a beautiful connection that's coming in. And they feel like they didn't necessarily, 505, they didn't necessarily ask. Yeah, the Empress, they just simply were themselves. Temperance in this lifetime, they just healed. They went on about their life healing. And I feel like, how they feel about you is that you're coming in because of that. Okay, they went against the norm here, as well as we're getting with the Two of Swords in reverse. They just didn't settle into like the 3D existence here in terms of how they feel about you. They feel like, you've finally done the same thing and they value you for that. They honor you for that and they see that. They recognize that in you. Okay. How do they feel about you? I feel like here, I feel like this is the King of Cups coming in, so it's most definitely you. What I feel like, you guys are attracted to one another on a mental level here and not just a physical sense, because I'm not getting like the normal answer of, oh, how does your person feel about you, and you get the normal answer of some type of they love your body or something that's rooted in the 3D existence here. All right. What this person is communicating over is that they value the life choices spiritually that you've made here that was extremely complex and hard to do, and also transmute, okay, and transfer over into the physical world. And you did that, you've accomplished that. And they feel like your reward here is bending reality um, into what you want it to be here. Okay, use your waters. I feel like you've done that. You've used your waters here, Cancer. Okay, I forgot what you call those people that that are attracted to the mind. Is it sapiosexuals? Yeah, sapiosexual. Yeah, the sapiosexuals, I believe. Okay, so this is what this is. Okay. Of course, you're coming up as the Empress, Queen, and the King of Cups energy. So, you know, we know you gorgeous already, Cancer. Okay, and you are the ideal partner. You and Virgo, I believe, are the ideal partners here. Okay, let me see one more, and then I'm gonna get the romance angels for you guys. The person, what about you? So we got two here. Okay, they feel like uh, they need to defend their stake with you. All right, because they've waited so long, they're not gonna sabotage this. They're gonna seize the opportunity here. Four of Wands, Page of Wands, when the two of you, uh, hit, like truly hit here, and not just in the astral realm. I feel like they've already asked for your hand in marriage or something here. State, claims you're already in the astral realm, or you've seen it happen in the astral realm. You guys are wed already, okay? But nobody loves me like you. Yeah, they need to defend. I know y'all see this. I know you see it. Four of Wands, Seven of Wands, okay? Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups, the Sun, King of Wands here, King of Swords. After that, the Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, okay? Chariot energy. I know you see it. Four of Swords, the Hermit. Yeah, I know you see it, Cancer. So, yeah, okay. Good morning. It's breakfast. Lost track of time, but we had a ball. Let's catch a movie. This type of energy. Okay, so I'm gonna get the love romance oracles here, and let's see if we can get your person's feelings. Okay. Nobody's gonna love me. How does Cancer person feel about them? So we have deception here. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Okay, so work waiting for divine timing. Is it working your love life? Love yourself first. Okay, like I told you, they're going to be able to see that you've been living in an existence that wasn't you. Okay, and they're gonna give to that space within you. All right, so I would want to tell you here, 511, to not change yourself, okay, back into a character that's not there. They also see you as a shapeshifter. Deception doesn't always have to be a bad thing. You loving cosplay, things of that nature. I feel like you may be good with, if you into cosplay, you good with makeup and things of that nature. I feel like you are capable of changing into, I'm going to clarify this, shifting and changing into any character that you want to. And they love that. They admire that. What is that? Three of Wands energy that is coming out. So yeah, okay, like worth waiting for. Three of Wands. With this is, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You've been waiting to be yourself for a very long time, and you don't have to wait anymore. Okay. Tell me more here in terms of how a Cancer person feels about them. We also need to learn how to interpret things differently than, what we have been. Okay, so we have let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally here. We also have pay attention to the red flags, the signs of cautioning you, and we have chemistry here. Okay, so I feel like your person feels like they're not running into the wrong person this time. They've arrived at the destination. Okay, like I said, you two may look different. then you may be dating someone different. It may feel like you may be black and they may be white. You may be Chinese and they may be um the Filipino. Who knows here, right? But I feel like there's something very, very different here that hasn't been done before. And how they're going to feel in terms of you is letting go of what they would be expected to do versus what they feel naturally, what they want internally here. Don't change, like, don't go back to being, and don't try to change them. How does healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This is something that, like, okay, they've watched their parents or something like that, past life relationships, you have known each other before, they've watched their parents choose. This may be a very religious, family, or very like, what am I trying to say here? All these messages are coming through here. This is the tough part right here, because I feel like this is the thing of their family don't date outside their race, and their family, doesn't want them to date outside their race, and now they're dating outside their race. So you may be the first one to come home, or that they bring home, or they may abandon their family for you here, okay? Or either this, like I said, that mask, how they feel about you. This is something that you may have to do. You may have to forgive your parents for forcing you to believe that love only exists in one field. Stay with your kind, type of thing is what I'm hearing here. Okay, and love has failed you several times staying in your kind. Yeah, the world here, the Hierophant, the Eight of Pentacles, also the Eight of Cups. So yeah, whatever, Knight of Cups, whatever you let go of that you felt like um was Bible, okay, to in order for you to bring in something different in your life, to believe in something different, then know that the universe is your um replacing whatever is being taken away, okay, and showing you the proper way, showing you that your desires is the same will of God. All right. So yeah, I feel like this is what's happening with this person, where this person had a hard time doing that, and like I said, they see that this is something that you had to do here. Okay, so here they come, being your family. Tell me more here. How does Cancer person feel about them? They're going to be your new family. We have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, so your person is going to be your new family here. Okay, so give into this relationship. Also, I feel like your person is giving into this relationship with you as well. They feel like you are who they want. There's difference in the color of these people as well. She's pale white and he's like tan. So yeah, I feel like two worlds are coming together here. Also feel like what they feel is the lighter you become with them, the better your relationship is going to be. You don't have to hide with them. You don't have to hide who you truly are. Okay? You could be like a black girl that is stuck in a white girl's body, or vice versa, something like that. You could be Chinese and be urban, or there's something about you that is different, okay? Um, it's very different. How do you feel about your person, Cancer? Soulmate. I'm calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations bring you two together. How do you feel about your person, Cancer? So we have playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine here. So of course, this could be the one you've already met a romantic partner. You seek true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, Cancer. So yeah, you feel like I said, you feel like your person is jovial. You feel like but this is the type of person that you want. You want someone that is out of the norm, someone that can um seize the moment, someone that can bring a hard situation into light. Here is what I'm getting. You want someone that knows the moment. Like I said, I don't know what else to say here. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that comes to you now. So you feel like your person has decided. Here, heart conversations, getting to know each other. So you feel like your person has already decided and they know what they want. Okay, they're clearly set on you, despite what their family may say or anything like that. They're gonna choose you. Okay, you're gonna ask them, "Are you sure?" Don't do that. Am I really the person that you want to be with because you haven't dated someone outside of your race before? So it's gonna feel odd chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here to you guys. Like I said, that pull to one another, soulmate. That yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, I'm going to pull a secret, uh, Cancer, a secret that your person has. We're going to pull that right now, and we are going to see what their secret is. That was very complex, but you gotta learn how to get down into the nitty gritty and also connect truly with energy. The more experience you have in this lifetime, the more you can comprehend things, and your definition can become much more in depth. Like you can channel much more in depthly. All right, what is your person's secret here, Cancer? All right, strengthening bonds. They came out as Leo, right? Now we have strengthening bonds with number one. So we're going to see what their secret is after these moments. I'm just joking. I play too much, but I'm truly into y'all energy. This is on page 77. What do you know? What do you know here? Okay, that divine seven. Okay, that alignment. So the key words is stability, reality, grounded, and health. That alignment, right? It says the potential exists now to bring greater stability to your relationship. Be realistic about what you can expect from others and what you can offer in return. Be consistent and clear in your actions and demand the same. By taking a down to earth approach, your expectations of other people are more likely to be met and relationships will be strengthened. Scattered emotional energy will not serve you. Be sure to ground yourself. Steady and calm energy will translate into secure and strong relationships. To ground yourself, take a walk in nature and connect with the energy of the trees and Mother Earth herself. Enjoy greater health by exercising and eating well. A healthy body will help you feel confident about yourself and your abilities. This self assured energy will enable you to improve current relationships and attract new ones as well. So I feel like your person's secret here is that the reason why they connect, or the reason why you're going to find them out in nature so much, is because they've abandoned their norm. Okay, they've abandoned their their family, who they used to be, to become who they are now. Okay, and being outside in nature is their true reflection. So therefore, when they meet you, right, they're going to be able to see that same imperfection in you and love those imperfections. Okay, they also are not going to um, demand or command things of you or put you in positions to where you're in opposition of yourself. They are, they do have situational awareness. Okay, so um, that's what your person's secret is. So they may not talk about their family much, or they may even kind of get a little upset or flustered about their family if you have those conversations. Don't expect for this person to speak about their family, or they may be family oriented, but they have boundaries. Okay, the bar is high, baby. Okay, the bar is high. Their family do not mess with them. All right, Cancer. I hope these messages find you guys well. Love, like, peace, darkness, and in between. Namaste, guys. Oh, and also, all the information to book me for a reading is going to be in your description box. What is it? Yeah, the description box. Not down below, not in the comment section, but in the description box, you guys. And also, you're going to find your love reading review there. All right. I love you guys. Love, like, peace, starts in between. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit notification bell too. Bye.